We're in Porto, Portugal.
We're exploring this city and taking you along with us.
Let's go.
As part of our visit here, we discovered that Porto has a little of something for everyone. Let's show you what we mean.
The first place we wanted to go to this morning was Livraria Levo. I definitely pronounced that wrong.
It's right back there.
As you can see, there is a large crowd for it. This place seems to be really popular, and you're not even seeing half of the line that's in queue for this particular place. It's a very popular tourist destination because it is so beautiful. We're going to continue down the street to the next thing, which is that clock tower, and if you can hear now, they're playing some bells for us. Found a walking street with a little bit of a trolley cart path on it.
When we first arrived yesterday, we knew right away that this city was beautiful, but now we're getting a chance to see it in the full daylight with all the tourists out.
From here, we came to this street. I think it's Ras Flores or Flores Street. But this is a very popular place for tourists to go, walk up and down. As you can see, it is really beautiful. So we're going to explore just a little bit and just enjoy some of the crowds and sights here.
Another thing we discovered while here is how hilly this city really is. We're on our way towards the river right now, which is one of the lowest sections of the city, so it's all been downhill. Later on, we're going to have to be going uphill just to get back to where we were at.
We made it down to where the river is. What we're going to do now is walk along the river, and along the way, there's a bridge that we have to show you, as well as so much more. Before we go any further, look at how busy tourist season is here. Tourists are everywhere. It's busy. Enjoy it. We know we are.
But there are plenty of good reasons for us to make our way down to the river. And if you take a little look around, you might agree with us that this is a photogenic spot, as well as a good way to get your bearings. There might be some food over here, but you can really see some of the things that this city has to offer. If you take, for example, that bridge that you see in the distance, it's actually a train bridge and a footbridge. That bridge connects the northern center city hub of Porto with the southern surrounding suburb of the city. And even though there are plenty of things to see on the other side of the bridge, we're going to be spending today in the main city center part of Porto to see if we can find any hidden gems and show you what we find along the way.
Right now we're walking away from the river, which means climbing uphill.
And enjoying the shade.
Yeah, we found a street that, I guess it's an alley that has shade in it. But these buildings, as you can see, are pretty thin. I don't think you could drive up here if you wanted to.
Turn it so they can see up. This is what it looks like on this street. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing, beautiful street. But we're finding that this entire city has a lot of beautiful streets, so loving this. So we want to go up there, but not be blinded by the light. Just a little bit further. But definitely enjoying that view.
Don't worry, you don't have to climb any hills to get up to the Porto Cathedral. They actually have cars that run up here. Plus, once you do get here, you have a great view, and if you go to the other side of the cathedral, this is where you'll have access to that bridge we were showing you just a couple of minutes ago. The next thing we are looking for is some food, and Cindy found a great spot that was listed on Google Maps. Take a look at our Google Maps link in the description below.
I think we did find a good area to get some food. This is what the outside looks like, and the reason we're coming here is because they have something quite basic. It's a special hot dog. We were told it was amazing. Let's go inside and order. This place is definitely packed. These are these special hot dogs. They look amazing, so we're going to try them out. They cut them up into pieces for us. You can just grab one and eat it.
As you pull it apart, there's so much cheese.
There's a lot of cheese on here. So here we go. Ready?
Yep.
What time you arrive in Catania? Wow. Yeah, she speaks great
I wasn't sure about this because I'm thinking hot dog. Who cares? But yeah,
That's unlike any hot dog I've ever had.
no, it's like spicy and delicious and
It's really
savory.
tasty.
Yeah, if you're here, do this. All done.
Definitely have to come here. It was amazing. Spicy hot dogs. And they're really economical.
Plus, you get to try the Superbach, which is the local beer. And this is their wall on the inside. Looks like they have a lot of visitors from all over the world.
So at the last minute, we decided to order some fries to go. Because,
full bag.
yeah, we heard they were so amazing. We wanted to try them on the way. So, yeah, it's just like a double portion.
Yeah, it's huge.
So many fries. We're excited.
And they're really good too. We did try them.
We just
Yeah.
tried them, and they're so good.
Amazing, really good. Like fresh cut, homemade
Wow.
fries.
You have to get these.
This is the thing that sets fries apart from all of us. This is the standard right here.
I'm so glad we didn't miss out on this.
We're headed in that direction. And now we've come to the Marcado de Boa. I'm gonna say that completely wrong. Look how popular it is. It's not quite an indoor market. Check these out. Of course, we had to get these.
Pastis de nata and it's an egg tart.
Egg tart, and she put cinnamon on them. So
Cinnamon on top. I guess
Yeah.
that's the thing to do. We're gonna try it.
is it that good? Wow. Okay, my turn.
Really good. We came to the right place to try this, I think. It's not a bakery, it's somebody's home cooked. Delicious.
Well done. Me wearing it in my beard. I do that so I can save it for later, I think. That's delicious.
And this is where you want to find those.
The next one was really busy, but we really wanted to try a couple of things.
Got a couple of things to try. This one is the octopus, and this is sardines. Want to try it? It's delicious. If you like sardines, which Eddie does not. Are you going to try the octopus? No?
I'm very picky about my octopus and definitely don't eat sardines.
Now for the octopus. That is so moist and tender and really delicious. It feels almost creamy when you bite into it, which really surprised me.
Almost makes me want to try it myself. They also happen to have a full bar here. So this is the 10-year he's giving us a chance to try it.
In terms of complexness, very similar. Flavors from the wood, a little bit of dry nuts.
So these are all 10.
Yeah.
And what
These
is-
are 3 years in barrel, but
Since these are provided by a smaller vineyard, it's going to be a better wine, which means they're not making these by the millions of barrels, they're making these by the thousands of barrels. So it's a more refined process, and they put a little bit more attention into it. Gourmet sardines, or you can get them while they're still fresh. Check this out. They've got fish inside of chocolates.
No, there's no fish. It's chocolate only.
It's only chocolate?
Yeah. He was trying to convince me there was fish inside here, but there's only chocolate.
That's true. I was trying to convince her that there was fish inside the chocolate. The vendor told us that there is no fish inside.
fish inside.
And now Cindy's the guinea pig to find out which one of us is telling the truth.
It's chocolate.
Because
Only chocolate.
actually, that looks really good.
No fish inside.
I think I'm gonna have to get one of those for
It's
myself
delicious too.
Is it really good?
Milk chocolate.
This is where we got it. And yeah, that chocolate's good. They do crepes as well as gelato. I might have to try because that looks really good. What you want to do? To see what it smells like. And this is where you can get some of that specialty coffee right here in the Mercado.
There's a metro station here as well as a place to store luggage. But right now what we want to do is go all the way up the stairs as high as we can go.
On the 3rd floor, they've got restaurants.
That Mercado was so amazing.
Yeah, it was really touristy, but a little trendy, and I don't know, so much to check out. We loved it.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Let's keep going. Look at these tiles on the left. I feel like they're all like individually made. What do you guys think?
We were told that we need to go to this specific restaurant to try the Prego Frango sandwich.
Prego Frango specifically translates into male chicken, which it's essentially chicken steak. So they have two different menus here. One is in Portuguese and one is in English.
The reason that's good is because instead of using Google Translate to figure out what the words mean, which was telling us it was a chicken nail, we actually looked at the menu and saw the comparison. So it's good that they had it in English and Portuguese.
This is the chicken egg sandwich. Special. Look at that.
We are now heading back towards the river because there's one more thing that we feel that we have to do, because if we left Porto without doing, we wouldn't get the full Porto experience. And that is a wine tasting. Porto is known for port wines after all. And they have a couple of tasting menus to choose from.
Hello guys, welcome to Lado.
In case of the regular dry wines, they have a long time in fermentation. In case of the port, we have a short fermentation, about only 3 days. In the end of these 3 days of fermentation, you need to stop the fermentation somehow. They add a brandy with more 77% of alcohol. Because of this in port, we have around 1950, 20% of alcohol. The biggest part of these guys, they don't make this for money. They make this for passion for the wine, so it's a thing passed family by family. This guy is the 4th generation of the wine, so it's passed really family by family. All these wines, they have a serial number to control.
What an incredible day in an incredible city.
We had so much fun. I hope you enjoyed tagging along with us.
We know we enjoyed having you with us. If you have any recommendations, feel free to leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you.
If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around the world, taking you along with us. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.